All right, well, you know how good the big-ticket Walt Harris is as a heavyweight, especially early on, and that is a reality. Certainly that is not lost on his opponent here tonight. We have seen Harris at times bide his time and try to preserve his gas tank a little bit. But he told us in our fighter meeting this week, I just got to go for it. We'll see if he goes for it here tonight. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, damaging knee to the head.
That was a big check. Nice punch land.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. All right, if you're the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You got to set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Frantic pace early on to this one. That leg kick lands. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Establishing the jab here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Jab snaps the head back.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again. Cage punch.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Choi's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the ball. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Lands the kick to the body there.
Nice strike lands.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that button. You love that button, don't you? You love that jab.
And now that jab starting to get established. Under a minute to go. Lands a strike there.
Touches him with that left punch.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Oh, nice kick. Nice punch to the head. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, this could just about do it.
He's in trouble. Oh, he hurt him again.
Final seconds of round one. Big knee lands there. the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Whiffs on that offering.
What a tricky head kick.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
There's his jab. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early.
Leg kick is true.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Kickboxing 101. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he... Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive... Oh, misses with the hook. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot of time.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Harris's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
It got checked. Nice shot there by the champ.
Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Body shot.
Big right hand there. His misses are entertaining. Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, nice.
Circling to his right. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Harris is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Misses on the uppercut there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing.
That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just missed on the front kick there. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much. This could do it.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Able to check that kick as well. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these messes.
He's wobbling now.
90 seconds to go now. Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice jab there by Choi. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Under a minute now. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage, you know?
Choi's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bro.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, block that punch. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Finds his range with the jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Punch
And
out.
now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Great block.
Back to the feet.
Nice high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though They're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Nice crack there. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Inside leg kick is there.
Nice body kick. He's taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up.
A swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. His misses are entertaining. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job.
He's hurt.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Big right hand. 20 seconds left. Man!
Oh, that's big.
Big right hand. Harris's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
We expected that more. Refocus and keep those hands up. You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
He lands a solid punch there.
Harris's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, good work with the jab there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
All right, so it's been a big narrative in the fight. The bruising on that thigh is now officially getting worse. He better make an adjustment soon.
He's got to do something. He's got to change something. He's got to change the way that this fight is playing out. He's got to check and return. That's what I look forward to this guy doing. He's got to check a kick, return with a punch. Make him pay for throwing the strike over and over again.
That's a good combination. Straight right is there. Harris is limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damaged, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. So we'll see if he can figure out a way to get his footwork back and make the requisite adjustments. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh! Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a sight to behold. Seems like the referee maybe even closing the distance a little bit now.
Well, the work has been done. His opponent came in here with a game plan to use that as his primary weapon. He's been successful. What a game plan put together by this team. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Whiffs on that offering. Leg kick is there. Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands yet again. That bruising pretty bad now, Champ.
It's bad, and it's going to get worse because his opponent is going to keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by this team.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent, that'll do it! Oh, my God!
How about it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.